Okay. So, just to explain, I write this text every day, you know. So I call this art science fiction. Do you think what kind of fruit do you think I like, you know? For example, you, what do you see in me? What kind of fruit I am? Banana. And you, how you would define me?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. I don't take drugs. And you, how you would define me?
Grapes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you think I'm a strawberry? I think I'm a strawberry.
You're a strawberry?
Yes.
That's a berry.
And then after I ask you that, can you still love? Can you still feel compassion? Can you? Do you feel empathy? Do you understand your agency? Do you understand your multiplicity? I decided to read, so I'm not acting. Yesterday I tried to think, disaster. I'm performing this time, because acting and performance are quite different, I learned in our science. You can perform an act, but you can't act a performance, you know? Otherwise we lose all the power, senseless. But what if your character become you? What if the acting become who you are? Because in any case I'm wearing a mask. Pirandello, I don't know if you know who he is, understood, go read after, understood well the nature of human. I can be you, I can be you, I can be you, I can be you. I just have to believe enough, and I can be you. I just have to hard work enough, and I can be you. As whatever in my life, the 1,000 faces of just one individual. And yet you attempt to describe me just with minimizing words, labels. Language shows that depending on the local environment and the history, we describe things with different words, or we describe different things. With this I mean that depending from your surrounding, you can feel that other cannot neither imagine. Think about the word saudade or casella. In my language, they don't exist. And yet you tell me we are all the same. Ha. Outside in the dark pit, a light states human nowhere. And yet, statement bright as a shadow. A darkness composed by all the fight to liberate humans, to awake them, if they are still human. The opposite darkness, the neglected parts, your anger, your passion. Actually, there is you hidden in a gloomy ball of thick buio. You know what the words? It's Italian words to say darkness. I like the sound, the shape. Buio! Buio! Yes, feel it. The buio dance resonating. I've been there, but actually I'm still here in the darkness, down near the ground, true to myself. So then my initial question becomes, can you perform yourself as being true to be true? The one that accepts your light, your darkness, your anger, your human being. Can you be human again? Then I thought, because I look for new things, no, wait. So, can you be the fucking elephant in the room? Then I thought, because I look for new things, I'm gonna be the fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know? Funny face. No, my brother and sister, or whatever, we are all different, and in opposition, in the negation, we recognize us. In your anger, the one you feel but you don't understand. In the attempt to contrast my arrogance, you became true to yourself. You became you. Yeah. Just feel the hard feeling, because that is my media. I wanted to study you, and so I played with your feelings. When did you stop dreaming, human? When did you stop your empathy? When did you decide your point of view and your truth was the only one? You don't understand. When I was 6, I was mastering the techniques of acting. I was a weird child. I always failed in the answering the question what you want to be when you are older. I've been everything, actually. I've been a kid dreaming of being an archaeologist and an adventurer. I've been a kid dreaming of becoming a DJ. I've been a kid in becoming an educated gangster like Robin Hood. At the age of 15, I was stealing drugs like in the movie Lock and Stock and the Two Smoking Barrels. At the age of 17, I was in the front line protest against the fascists of my country. When I was 19, I was the biggest importer of Mazar Sharif, a delicate quality of ash produced in Afghanistan. At the age of 23, I was engineer, but I've been whatever: waiter, dishwasher, house cleaner, farmer, market seller, drug dealer, fighter, maritime practitioner, lover, biologist, friend. Everything I do it with care. Yeah. And energy, with all my passion, my fire, the same energy comes from my anger. I've been exploring everything, looking for the border. And funny enough, I didn't see any fucking border, any fucking limitation. I explored sex intimacy until losing the sense of myself and opening to shadows and color. As a master student in science, I demonstrate the existence of universal rule, bridging the microscopic and the mesoscopic scale, publishing on a journal like Nature. And yet, my friend, you call me arrogant when I try to show them that the world is nothing, that in the world is nothing has been done yet, and you should clean your mouth when you say this stuff. And it's only up to them to dream more, or to see complexity. Yes, I've been eternally misunderstood, and they asking why I'm angry, because you aren't, because you should be angry at this world that stop screaming. You should be angry for the people of which the agency has been cancelled under the fucking bombs. Yet you don't understand me. Because yes, I try to imitate your poetry, and yet you don't understand me. And you ask why I don't use this, my installation, my art. You see the relation? You feel it? Yeah. I'm angry because you stopped seeing the world with wonder as a kid. Yet my installation, my art, I'm sorry that it's a broken object and doesn't look art to you. Because yes, I try to imitate your poetry, your lust, your sensuality. I try to be an artist and again to identify in a group. But that was my failure. Because I'm not only one thing. So I break my art because it's unimportant. It is not striving for a better world. This text, the feeling, the emotion inside you, that is my art. Because as I told you, I exceed. And always I will. Please notice the word exceeding instead excelling. Because for me there is no number one, no best. There is me, you, unique being, true, maybe. Imagine yourself as a line, no? You draw a line, what you see? A line. I see a unique line. Because I can show you, it will never be the same as you try to draw it and draw it and draw it and draw it and draw it again. You stupid line. The suffering I experience is not equal to yours. I tell you because you understand my darkness. I drop my thick armor and I let you stab me to understand myself, to perform a better me. Just before pandemics, I was done with the terrible thing I did and I experienced. Because we forget about the gloomy darkness. I was done with that, of the people, of my friend in my childhood. I was done with my jealousy, destroy the talented lovers. I was done with my robbery, with my disrespect of any form of life. And yet, my friend, for trying to be better human, to try, you mock me, laugh at me, laugh at my tears, at my emotion, at my being, at my failure. Do you know you are laughing at your pain? Yeah. How you can be an artist without content and emotion? So I'm not an artist, another negation. Define me as a fucking failure. And yet, bro, you need me. Because I'm pure energy, I'm your fucking negation. I'm life, I'm nature. I'm Oxar Zero. Everything and nothing. Or maybe for you just fucking anger. I'm the last uncompromising blast for humanity. I'm gonna be the life of my dead friend. 3 objects. 3 parts of me. I'm sorry, sexual lady, if you don't see the complexity of the layers. Can you grasp the poetic of these layers? What Glissant called poetic of relation. Can you understand it or you just read it? And yet you call me arrogant and different, but you make me different and arrogant. You entitle me of this difference. Long. I'm just more true to me than you are to you. In the adult world, your linear stupid construction, you call the inner child arrogant or failure. Funny, no? You dumb. And I feel your pain. So I decide I call this art science fiction. Or maybe a manifesto of my art. I call this motique. It's a dynamic, fluid nature like you. It is post-punk, post-rap, post-poetic, post-failure, post-whatever fuck you can even imagine, post-your art, post-me, post-human, post-whatever. And this is why my art is pure emotion. Maybe for that you already used to the art. For me, mean to understand my temporary and current role and what I need, what I strive, what I fight for. Yes, because you have to fight in the life, or sacrifice as I did for my art. I wanted to do this performance naked, fully naked, but this isn't the space. The space only for mildness, like the flat Netherlands. Yeah, art, that you laugh, should be political. For me, it's motion, it's anger, it's a push, it's the taste of an Italian tomato exploding on your tongue. But without the word of limitation, you constrain my view. And the view of the other like me. This like Matrix is like Matrix for the spiritual world. I'm giving you the right pill. You can see it as a slap or as a cure. You stupid line, do me a favor and take the right pill. Thank you. Thanks. Ja? Goed. Was goed. That was the best one. Yes. I broke my wrist this time. So yeah. You liked it? I forgot to dedicate it to, it's dedicated to you, man, because
This was dedicated
to
to us.
like I learn this way of text. You the other day we had this conversation. You say I'm writing on my phone. I started doing it.
Oh, I observe you all the time. You know that.
It went another dimension.
Between you.
No, you are a true person, man.
We
You
true, we are true to each other.
Yeah. Keep doing, bro.
You
Some
did
bro
it.
shit.
Yeah.
We'll see
Should
you
have done it
upstairs
naked, man.
socially.
Huh?
You should have done it naked.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my performance naked.
I'm thinking, yes, bro, yes, like this. Let's revolt this fucking world.
But I think people better try to see what's actually happening at this moment. I think many people are just too scared to see it, to be
Yeah.
honest. And that's why it's really crazy that we had similar thought. I was thinking before, I took your cap off, you remember? I was
Yeah.
like, take your fucking cap off.
Yeah,
bro."
but this is why I have
And
a
you
cup.
got mad already.
Yeah, but
Because
this
we
was
need
the
to
idea.
start making people mad. People
Yes.
don't want to understand that.
Yes.
I'm trying to make all my homies mad because they keep on staying fucking crying in their beds because they don't fucking know why
Yes.
they are fucking crying.
Yes. And everyone fucking suffer and no one fucking
And nobody
do.
fucking talks.
Yes.
Nobody fucking.
Yes, man. Thank you. To be true.
Stay true, take this cap off. From now
Yes,
on,
yes.
take this cap off.